Namaste. Okay, here we go again. Every time I go to get a reading done, I keep getting interrupted, so I have to start again. But I was asked to do a reading for Guru Mayi of Siddha Yoga. Guru Mayi. I think it's what is it? Chidvilasananda? Isn't that what it's called? Chidvilasananda? Anyway, Guru Mayi of Siddha Yoga. Now, what's coming out? I'm just sitting here going, oh my Lord, what is going on? Because the first cards out are love, and then we have the empty chair, which usually, if we have a reading like this, signifies the guru, this guru chair. And then we've got gift. She's got the table full of gifts. But then you ask for clarification and more information, and this is like, it just, here it takes a turn and you just go, oh my God. So there's a lot of pain there. A lot of pain, and she is supposed to be the one that has the wisdom, but there is a lot of pain. And again, visiting the graveyard, just absolutely in grief, beset by these thoughts, by this overwhelming emotion of sadness and justice, the scales of justice. So going, oh, what is going on with this? So let's continue forward. It, teaches a path of gentleness, but there's some change, change taking place. And there goes the owl up there again, looking for the wisdom. So we'll have to continue forward from here and see what comes out. But it's just, let me check that, make sure that these cards are uprighted. Yeah, it's the right way. Change. Gentle. Now, when Muktananda passed, she and her brother were supposed to run the ashram together because neither were realized. And so I guess he figured that neither was Muktananda, though, either, but he claimed to be. But I forget what happened with the brother. He's no longer there. I don't know if they had an infight or exactly what happened, but I guess maybe she must still be running the ashram, though I haven't heard about it for years, so maybe she's still there. But looking according to that, it is not going well. There is a lot of pain, and probably she wishes she weren't in that position, but we'll see. Maybe it'll get better as we go through the reading, but it's not starting off too happily here. Okay, next is the universe. Yeah, if you are a guru, you should be giving the universal truth. And people think it's easy being a guru. It's not easy being a guru. You have to put up with a lot. If you're doing it correct way, you put up with a lot of stuff. Just a ton. Okay, yeah. It's to give out that universal truth. Connect people with the universe, give practices so people can connect. Okay, next out for Guru Mayi is intellect. So yeah, as head of the path, she's the one that has to put out the practices, etc., the writings, the teachings, all of that, you know. Let's see. Yeah. Card in there that doesn't belong there. There we go. Okay. See what's next. Okay, next is authenticity. Okay. Let's make sure we check that. Authenticity. Okay. Yeah. Part of the path is being, again, authentic. Continue on to the next card. See what we have. To be authentic and smart like a fox. Foxy. To be foxy and authentic. Okay, next is okay. Next one out. You have to conduct yourself with self-awareness, proceeding with caution and sensitivity, with correct behavior, and act responsibly. Basically, you're walking a very thin, I don't know if you can see that, a very thin thread above the swirling waters of difficulties, okay? So you have to walk, tread lightly, tread softly, with awareness with every step. You've got to watch what you're doing, correct behavior, act responsibly. Okay. It is imperative it's also, she's supposed to be having the wisdom of the divine feminine because it is a Shakti path, a path of Kundalini. So she needs to have that awakened, that energy. Continue to look forward at what we have here. Heal. Okay. Now let's see. Yeah. So one needs to, if you're a guru, we need to break through those chains of suffering and heal. So what's going on with the top things where all that pain and that sorrow is at? Justice, looking for justice. Not sure what is going on about that. But whatever she's going through, it's really difficult. We'll see if we get any more clarity over here, because the cards over here so far have been showing what a guru needs to be. Okay. Pachamama. Again, that comes with this wisdom of the divine feminine. They are one and the same. This is basically your card of Earth Mother or Shakti. Okay. Both. She has to be a Shaktipat guru, one that can awaken and control that energy. Continue to go forward. Next we have, uh-oh, ooh. Well, let's see how this is. This is not surprising me. Yeah, okay. Now I understand some of that pain and stuff she's going through and looking, because there's politics going on behind the scene. That happens in ashrams. You get somebody behind the scenes, nasty negative energy that's doing politics, and why when I was in India I refused to stay in any ashrams, because there is sometimes that really underhanded dirty thing of politics that goes on, and then they want to control the ashram, they want to control the things. So that could be, that makes sense as to why she's looking for justice, and why there's this overwhelming pain, almost to death, going on. Because there's somebody in there behind the scenes that's dirty, very political. Okay. And it's not good. Yeah, somebody that's running the stuff behind the scenes. Okay. Yeah. She needs to stay more in the heart chakra. She needs to stay more heart-centered with stuff. Okay. Yeah, and stay connected with the universe. Needs to stay in the heart chakra and stay more connected with the universe, rather than it looks like maybe she's going down into some depression over this, with the pain of it. So she's maybe losing some of her sight with things. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Okay, next is, again, yeah, whatever's going on back there, it is not good, because again, we have justice coming up a second time. We have justice coming up twice. Looking for justice, waiting for justice. But something behind the scenes, she's being suppressed, or something is happening behind the scenes that's political in nature. Okay. And that's what happens. Sometimes, you know, you have the guru, but you have the ones behind the scenes that are running the ashram. And yeah. Okay, let's see. Next is, yeah, she's juggling things. Juggling things. Juggling, yeah. Looking off, wanting to rectify things, but things are having to be juggled. I think something to do with maybe some of the finance. There could be somebody behind the scenes that's pilfering the gifts that are coming in and stuff as well. Yeah. She's really feeling kind of in a dark place, but she needs to take refuge in the light. She needs to take refuge. Ice Queen, ideas preserved, non-action, entitlement. Okay. Disperse. Ooh, there's the snake. Disperse. Needs to get rid of. Some way she needs to disperse the snake, the political snake, so she can have justice. Okay? So she can have justice, because now she's trying to balance these things, trying to balance them, but she's kind of, you know, the ideas are there, the things are still preserved, but there's non-action. She's just been stymied by this, and she's kind of, you know, pulling away in this refuge because it's so much pain. Again, so much sadness. Again, she's waiting for justice. But she needs to stay in the heart center and be guru. Okay. So she is the one that's, again, has to be the divine feminine, Panchamama. If you are the holder, keeper of Kundalini, you have to keep that energized for your students. You hold it. You have to keep it in balance, okay? Because she needs to heal with this stuff and still connect with the universe, okay? Okay? That's how she needs to change this situation. Have to still be that connection to the world. Use the internet, the intellect, and be smart like the fox. Okay? And conduct yourself well. Okay? In gentleness. You can be gentle but still firm. Okay. So, yeah, there you have it for Guru Mayi Siddha Yoga. Yeah, she's under some extreme pressure. There's something political going on there, and when that happens, it can be a very desperate situation. So, whatever's going on there, I hope it gets rectified. Namaste. Have a good day.